Let's talk about resilience, shall we? Resilience is that capacity that we have inside of us to see things through over the long haul when maybe they're kind of tough, right? They're not things that are super exciting or maybe things that we're opting into. They're just life and what life hands us. And that resilience that comes from inside of us helps us see that thing through till the end. There's also the type of resilience that allows you to choose in the moment a response that actually feels good to you instead of just a boom reaction. And that is why the big 4 skills of mental toughness from Unbeatable Mind are game changers. In the past just couple of weeks, I've had the chance to help multiple different groups of people utilize these skills to opt into a response and into a way of being that feels good, that allows them to feel confident, that allows them to feel calm when like the nerves or frustration are starting to amp up. Things like interviews, big 4 skills of mental toughness. I worked with a group of preschool parents. Big 4 skills of mental toughness. Have you had a toddler? Like that takes some resilience. Have you had a newborn and been poorly slept? That takes some resilience. An entire group of moms who maybe aren't so worried about like the toddler tantrum, but are concerned about being the type of mom and the type of wife and person that feels good and isn't just the thing we're supposed to do or burning the candle at both ends of the stick because somehow that's expected. These skills are total game changers and they are so simple to apply to any and all situations. Take a deep breath. Regulate your physiology using your breath, which will almost instantaneously calm your body. Your body cannot be separated from your mind. Now your mind is following the body. Number 1. Number 2, think something positive. How often have you met a challenging situation and been like, oh no, here we go again. Or I'm not ready for this, or I can't do this, or I'm not the one, or whatever the thing is that we think in the background. Stop. No thanks. Not helpful to me. What's the thing I can tell myself that actually supports me moving through this thing in a productive, confident, calm way? That's number 2. Number 3, use the power of your mind's eye to visualize the outcome that you want to see. Yeah? Imagine all the scenarios you've thought of in your mind that are worst case scenario. Our brains are incredibly powerful. And the fact of the matter is what we're experiencing on the outside of us happens on the inside first. Use the power of the mind's eye to see what you want to create in the world. Boom. Last step, number 4, micro goal it. What are the little things that need to happen right now in this moment, or my very next step on a big project or a long-term challenge that I'm working to see through? And do that one single thing at a time. The other thing our brains are really good at are making things very complex. That's not that useful to us. What is the simplest, best next step? The one thing right in front of us that allows us to continue to see this through. Guys, these big 4 skills, they're everything. I use them to train for the event that is going to be super hard and challenging and press me in many ways. In April, I'm using them every day in my training. I'm using these things every day when a child throws a response that maybe doesn't feel great. I'm using them to prepare for uncomfortable conversations or, I mean, you name it. The big 4 skills of mental toughness are it. Definitely reach out if you have questions. I love sharing these skills because they make a whole new way of being like every single day, totally possible. Take care. We'll catch you next time.